Hooray! I'm live. Good morning. 8:02 a.m. Hi, friends. It is Saturday, March 21st. Social distancing time. Wow. We didn't think that it would get to this point. I know I didn't. I did not think that we would be here. Pandemic. Wow. How are you all doing? How have you been handling social distancing? Being home alone or with your loved ones in a new way? Being home alone in a new way, being with your roommates in a new way. I've mentioned that I have a day job and I've been working from home since last Friday. I didn't realize how difficult, how challenging it would be to try to focus on. I'm the office manager for two separate offices, for two locations, and if I'm not in the office, I don't really have offices to manage. So I didn't realize how challenging it would actually be to do my job from home. A big chunk of what I do is being in the office, interacting with people, interacting with building management, and I'm not doing that, and it's really strange. There's a pressure. Stop that. Zemi wants to get into the watering can, and recently he knocked it over and it was full of water. Anyway, so it's been super challenging to find things to do as an office manager from home. I mean, we're cutting budgets, so I'm doing things like that. And, I'm canceling a lot of services and I don't know, just doing the best that I can. I'd love to know how you are. I'd love to know how the things that you're doing to normalize the situation right now or do your best in the situation right now. I know for myself, I've done all that I can to stick to a schedule. I still get up at my normal time. My alarm clock rings at its normal time. And I do all of the things that I would normally do if I were to be leaving to my office job. And then I've learned to chunk my days. So I'll work on one project for, 2 hours. But in that one project, I'll break down the time that I sit working on it in 20-minute increments. So I work for 20 minutes and then I break for 10. Actually, I've been working for 25 minutes and breaking for 5 minutes, and that has been better. The 10-minute break was really distracting me a little bit too much. So just yesterday, I started working for 25 minutes and then break for 5 minutes, working for 25, break for 5. And that seems to be working a lot better. The first couple of days, I was like, I did not have a clear schedule or method. I had a clear schedule, but not a method, not broken down to that degree. And let me tell you, it felt like I was so completely scattered, like I was working on little bits here and there and getting nothing done. And then my work laptop tap my work laptop keyboard froze. So we had an all hands and I had to host a Zoom meeting, and there was a, St. Patty's Day happy hour. And it was the weirdest thing because I couldn't communicate. My keyboard was frozen. This is very strange. So here we are today, Saturday, first week of working from home done. How are you? Do you work from home normally? Maybe you work from home normally and this is like natural to you. I mean, I identify with being an INFJ, introverted. And because everyone else is home, it's like, yeesh, it's been challenging. So talk to me. Tell me how it's been going for you. Are you meditating on a daily basis? Actually, now that I bring that up, there are a million free classes online now and free meditations, and everybody's doing free offerings, which is so beautiful. I love that. I mean, it's really amazing that we can all be so generous. But for some of us who rely on this income, it's also a little scary. Like, when do we pull back the freebies? I'm not going to pull them back. I needed to take time to really, I'm an observer, I'm an introvert. So instead of jumping into action with free offerings and doing everything and all the time, and I instead chose to sit in the cut, which is something that I love doing. I love simply observing and watching what's going around, watching what's happening, watching how people are responding, watching how people are reacting. Because you and I know that there's a difference between reacting and responding. A lot of people jumped into reaction, like, okay, everybody's, we got to offer free stuff. That's great, amazing, beautiful. What I noticed is that most of what's being offered for free, meditations, talks, even dance parties, they're a little on the early side. Like really early in the morning to maybe 5, 6 p.m. as if it's a work day. But what if you can't make that? What if you have to wait till your kids are asleep? What if you're a night owl and you're sleeping during the day? There's nothing wrong with that. So what I am deciding to do is do later evening meditations for a few weeks, every night. I haven't decided if it's every night. I may do 5 nights because I need a break as well. I'll still do the Saturday mornings because that's our time together. But if you want to find me and find what else I am doing, I'll be sending out a newsletter, if not by the end of today, tomorrow for sure. You'll get the Monday 10-minute meditation, and then maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll do lives in the evening, late in the evening. I'm talking like 10 p.m., maybe even later. It's not all ironed out yet, and that's okay. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm not here to fake things to make it seem like I have all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I'm not gonna be someone who I'm not. Yeah. What do I want to say to you? I'm going to be going live more often. I'm going to be here till forever. I think that's it. Let's meditate. Perfect time to meditate. You know what I do need help with? So I have a pro Zoom account, and I've been trying to stream to YouTube and my private Facebook group from Zoom. And for some reason on my screen, that bottom row of options to the right of the screen, if you're familiar with Zoom, to the right of the screen. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not put on my microphone today. You may hear me, you may not. Oh, well, it's here. So to the right of the screen, right before end meeting, I'm supposed to have an option. This should be like a little box with ellipses and the word more, where I can click on and the options for live streaming would come up, but I don't have that. And so they're inundated with support calls and requests, so they haven't responded to me. I'm going to check. Let me see. Account. I'm 73 in the queue right now. I was 262 yesterday, and I just totally forgot about it. Anyway, if you happen to know how I can troubleshoot that, reach out, because I would love your help. Now we're going to meditate. Are you ready? It's 8:15. Perfect timing. We're going to do a quick 30-minute meditation, and then I'm going to let you float away into your day. Scooching back. Wait, let me do this. Boop. Let me know if you can hear me or not. Or not. Dear Lord. Okay. How's that? Oh, man. Let's do this. Get into your most favorite posture. Move the meat from your seat so that your sit bones are making complete connection with the cushion or the chair. Sit up straight. Do your best not to slouch like I was just then. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. This is really a regal posture. Your spine is aligned, upright. It's like you're being pulled upwards, right? If I'm slouching, and then my shoulders roll back and down. Yeah. I feel like a queen. I feel like royalty. Let your hands drop down. Palm down or palm up, clasped. Whatever feels right for you. You can practice with your eyes closed or your eyes open. If your eyes are open, it's a downward, soft gaze, like you're looking through the floor. We'll take a deep breath together. Hold at the top and release, release, releasing yourself into this moment. Releasing yourself into the seat beneath you while maintaining an upright spine. We'll take another deep breath together. Hold at the top and release through the mouth, really relaxing into this moment. Allowing yourself to arrive in this space, arrive in your body, really drop into your body. And check in with yourself. Check in with your heart. Notice any feelings that might be present, feelings or emotions that are coming up for you. Check in with your mind and any thoughts that might be present. Check in with your body. Notice any physical sensations that you might be experiencing right now. Make any final adjustments to your posture. Notice if you're holding yourself in any particular way. Are you holding some tension in your legs or your toes? Really check in with your body and see where you're holding that position or that posture, or maybe your jaw. Notice if you're holding your jaw clenched. And on the next exhale, see if you can release it all. Together, we'll take a deep breath. Releasing tension, releasing any hold in your muscles. Returning back to your natural breath. Notice where you feel it more presently in your body. It might be your nostrils, or your chest. It might be the filling up and the emptying of your belly. Or it might be your whole body breathing. Wherever you feel your breath more clearly, more presently, that's home base for you. When you get distracted by your thoughts, or feelings, or physical sensations, simply return your attention to being with the sensation of the breath in your body. Your natural breath coming in through your nostrils and out through your nostrils. If your mind is very active, it might be helpful to simply say, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And you can continue to say that to yourself if that's comfortable for you, if it's helpful. This is a beautiful gift that we give ourselves. We silence all of our devices. We put everything away, even things that we take pleasure in. We set aside this time to simply be. We allow ourselves space to breathe and to be present. During times of crisis, your mind might be extra active, and that's okay. There's no need to judge, criticize what's happening in your mind. There's no need to judge or criticize what you're experiencing, whatever it is. I'm sure it's running the gamut. What we're doing here is noticing how our thoughts feel in our body, noticing when our heart clenches, our fists clench, our jaw clenches, noticing when we feel a knot in our throat or in the pit of our stomach. Noticing how we are completely, without trying to change it, without trying to make it better, without trying to control anything, simply noticing and returning over and over 1,000,000 times back to the sensation of breath in your body. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Noticing if you've drifted from being with your breath. Taking this as an opportunity to practice compassion, kindness, friendliness towards yourself. Notice where you went to. Notice where you got caught up. And set it aside for now. Return your attention to the sensation of your breath in your nostrils or in your chest or in your belly. Sometimes it's helpful to reset your connection with your breath by inhaling deeply and exhaling. Gently reminding yourself to be in this moment with your breath, to let go of any thoughts, any feelings, any twitches or itches that come up for you. Let them all go. Instead of reacting mindlessly to an itch, let the itch be. Notice where it goes. Notice how many breaths it takes before the itch fades on its own. If a thought keeps coming up over and over again, notice that. Notice this recurring thought. And come back. Come back to the breath in your body. We'll do a brief body scan to end the meditation. Starting at the very top of your head. Noticing any sensations in your scalp, your forehead, your temples, your eyes. And taking a breath there. Noticing your nose, your cheekbones, your ears, your mouth and tongue, your jaw, the back of your neck, your throat, and taking a breath there. Noticing the tops of your shoulders, your shoulder blades, and the heaviness of your arms and hands on your lap, and breathing right there. Noticing your chest and your lungs, your upper and lower abs, the sides of your torso, your spine, and taking a breath there. Noticing your pelvic area, your sit bones, your upper and lower legs, and feeling the weight of your body being completely supported exactly where you are. No need to do anything. No need to change anything. Noticing your feet on the floor or making contact with the cushion beneath you. The tops of your feet and soles, all the way down to your toes. And breathing right there. Noticing your body relaxing. Noticing your body resting. Noticing your breath coming in through your nostrils, down to your belly, filling it up, filling up your chest. Allow your shoulders to rise. And reversing, shoulders come down. Chest empties. Belly empties all the way, all the way, all the way. Pushing out all the air. Now noticing your natural breath. Noticing the air against your skin. Noticing if you can feel energy coursing through your veins. Maybe you feel it in your fingertips or your toes. Taking one deep breath in and a nice strong sigh outwards. Adding some micro movements. Gently opening your eyes. Maybe a nice stretch. Oh, yes. Feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready for whatever this life has to offer. Hi. How was that? You don't realize how important some people are in your daily life until you're in a pandemic. So I want to take this moment to give a very special thank you to truck drivers and grocery store workers and delivery drivers and cafes and restaurants, hospital workers, nurses, doctors, technicians of all kinds. Everyone who has stayed working and have exposed themselves to getting sick so that we can have our stuff, so that people can be healthy and taken care of. I've been giving extra large tips to delivery drivers because they deserve it. It's really important to take care of yourself. Always, 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 and now especially. Be gentle with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Take extra time before you get out of bed, in the shower. If this is teaching us anything, it is definitely teaching us to slow down. Now is a time to find new ways of doing things. Now is the time to chill and breathe and be in a different way with your roommates, your loved ones, yourself. Find new ways of doing what you've always done. Have fun with it. Bring curiosity to your daily life and your habits. Can you do things differently? Can you change your habits? Take breaks from social media. Take breaks from the news. Step away from the TV and the computer and the phone. Put it all away for 20 minutes, twice a day, and just be with what's happening around you, with you. Something that I really love to see during this time: elephants breaking into a winery and getting drunk. I had no idea that elephants love to drink and get drunk. They want to get drunk. There's a story, I think I read it on Facebook yesterday. Search it up. Elephants break into a winery in, I think it was China. I'm not sure. But there are pictures of them passed out. So freaking adorable. Dolphins swimming in the canals in Venice. Maybe this is what Mother Earth needed, and she's just taking care of herself. Yeah. I leave you with those thoughts. Thank you for being here. As always, I come to you unscripted, unrehearsed, unpolished, completely imperfect, with bedhead and morning breath, sitting here as I am with you, as you are. sharing this incredibly powerful practice of getting to know yourself more deeply, being present, being anchored in this present moment as you are, as we are. We are enough right now in this moment. I may not see you, I may not know you personally, we may never meet, but I know how important you are in this world. I know how you are connected to me wherever you are. This COVID-19 virus has shown us how quickly things can spread, not just viruses, though, everything. Love, positivity, peace, compassion, kindness, friendliness. You matter. You're important to me. And I truly, truly appreciate you. All right. I'll see you. I'll see you when I see you. Sign up for my newsletter. You'll get to see all the times that I'm gonna go live in the evenings and late night. What else? Yeah. Follow me on the socials at Brenda Ramos Coaching. And then Facebook, my private Facebook group is Authentic Whole Self Inspired Living. I'll be going there live a bit, quite often. I'll be going there right after this, as a matter of fact. So maybe I'll see you there. Okay. Love you. Bye.